Hi, how are you? I dropped my transfer. Hold on. What's going on? This is an inappropriate shirt that we're gonna make, but I just got back from doing Christmas with Chris's family, and his sister gifted me a giant box of t-shirts. So I figured, what would be better than making a shirt really quick? I have one of my cousins is stopping by to pick up something that they left here. So I need to hurry. Okay, this should be fast. Okay, I think we can do this one really quick. So if you forgot to make something for somebody, or you forgot to go pick up something for someone, this kind of gift would be super easy. And I mean, you don't have to make this exact shirt, but I highly recommend it. And I mean, I get it. Okay, and hopefully you get it too. I don't want to explain it to you here. If you don't get it, you can send me a message and I'll explain it to you. But it says a tidy beaver always gets more wood, which I think is hysterical. It's absolutely so funny. The keyword is beaver, and I screwed up because I didn't get it ready. I've kind of rushed because my cousin's on her way, and you know, I'm excited about this shirt. And the fact that, y'all, I got this giant a box of shirts for Christmas. I was not expecting her to give these to me. So when I received them, I opened up the box because it was a giant box. And I'm like, what could that possibly be? And then it's the shirts that I've been telling her for a while, because she bought them because she got a sublimation machine and a Cricut like many years ago and wanted to make shirts. But they're not sub shirts. They're cotton. They're not polyester or whatever. And so they don't work to sublimate on them, but they work for my purposes. And my ink mat is too high up, so that's not good. I'm going to just make it work, because unsticking it at this part of my venture is probably not the best idea for me. So I'm going to I did use this little measurement tool. I got this off Amazon. It came with like toddler, adult, front and back ones, which is cool. So it'll help you line up your design. I'm just going to use black ink. Hi, Sylvia. Merry Christmas. That's perfect. This one's for me. Although Chris might get upset because he's probably going to want this shirt too. Obviously, I don't think he's going to wear this color. But every time I make a shirt for myself, then he starts wearing it. And so he's probably going to request it. He does love a funny shirt. Anyway, I have my heat press ready to go also. But let's just get into it. I'm just doing black. You could totally do all the colors on this. I think that this transfer is funny enough that I don't need to do all the details, but you could totally do all the things with this one if you wanted to. Now I'm going to try, and because this color is so bright, the like pink, orange, whatever this is kind of like a salmon color, peach, I don't know what to even call it. I may have to go over this more than once to just make sure that my black is really in there, you know. All right, and I'm using my squeegee that I got whenever we were in Kansas City for ChalkCon. They always, so whenever you're a designer, you get invited to ChalkCon, which is really fun, and you can only go if you're a designer. All of us get together and we learn what's coming out. We get to see the new launch and all that stuff in the summertime. And they always hide these limited edition squeegees all over the building of wherever we're meeting. And if you find them, you can keep it. So one of the girls found this one and gave it to me, which was really nice. Hi, Joanne. I got it on Amazon. I can send you the link, Trace. All right, so I think I'm good. Now I'm going to pull this up, and I'm going to pull it up slowly so that if I messed up, if I have any part of it that's not perfect, I can just lay it back down. But this is perfect, y'all. This is so good. I love it. Let me put that over there. And then here's the thing. Now I'm going to have to take my ink mat out of here, which I always hate doing this part because it's difficult for me, but I'm going to show you what to do. So I'm just lifting the shirt right here at the end, okay, with one hand. And then I'm taking my other hand and I'm just holding down the ink mat inside a little at a time and just pulling it up. Okay, now I don't want to touch the shirt to itself. That's the key. So I'm just walking my fingers like this along the ink mat and holding it down and pulling at the same time, a little at a time, okay? And then this is where it gets tricky. Now this is where I really like this 9x12 ink mat, okay? So if you haven't gotten yourself one of these, I highly recommend it. Okay, now I'm going to just hold it right here with my hand. I don't know if you can see my arm in there, but I'm going to grab my ink mat out and throw it on the floor. Now, you'll also be very proud of me. I hope you're proud of me because I spent Tuesday morning this week. I'm going to flatten this out so that it's good and flat. I spent Tuesday morning this week cleaning my craft room, you guys. I know I've been telling you I was going to for a long time now, but I did it. I finally did it, and I hope that you're proud because I'm so proud of myself. Now, that's just barely big enough. So, I'm going to press this a little at a time. I did 350. I've got it set for 30 seconds. We're going to go ahead and give that a try, okay? This design is so fun. You can comment the word beaver to get the link. To get this, it's from the it's After Dark, okay? So, it's not on the regular chalk site. If you order from the After Dark site, you can put your stuff in your cart that you want from After Dark, and then you can go and you can search for everything else on the website if you want to buy anything else. And you can order it all at the same time. Now, I have had questions from designers and perks members saying, I don't see my discount. It's all full price. Once you go to your cart, it will make you check in. I mean, it will make you sign in. So then you can put in your information. I would love to, Sylvia. It was actually really fun cleaning it because I found a bunch of stuff I forgot I had. And I got it all organized. It looks really great in here. I should do a video. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning. I'll just take a little walk through. It's still not perfect. And now I have this giant box of shirts that I need to put on hangers and hang in my closet in here. But maybe I'll take you on a little walk through. And hopefully you guys won't judge me too hard because I have tons of inventory in here that I need to do something with. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Probably I need to sell it. But I haven't had the energy to do it. So I love this shirt. What do you think? Isn't it cute? A tidy beaver always gets more wood, doesn't it? Comment the word beaver to grab this for yourself. You can get this, plus you need to add the 9x12 ink, ink mat. That's what it's called. To your cart and check out, okay? But once you go over to the cart, it'll show the discounted prices. All right, y'all. I gotta go. My cousin's gonna be here literally any minute, and the dogs are gonna start freaking out, and I need to go and greet her. So I love you all. Have a great night. Bye.